Are you guys ready for the new era in Tennessee Titans football?
McNair gives it to George, running right up the middle. Touchdown! Titans! There are no flags on the field! It's a miracle!
Safety, now you're one-on-one with the...
Shows why he's the man! In trouble. Sack!
What's up, Titan Nation? Woo! Man, the search is over, ladies and gentlemen, as the Tennessee Titans finally picked up a head coach. We're going, hopefully, in the correct direction. Okay, guys? They haven't finalized anything yet. They're still doing the paperwork. But the next coach for the Tennessee Titans will be Brian Callahan, offensive coordinator for the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, what do you guys think about that? Let me know down in the comments below. What do you guys, did you like the pick? Did you not like the pick? I'm going to tell you the reason why I love the pick. First of all, I like the pick not only because we're bringing a new mindset. Okay, I didn't want to hire within. Okay, I wanted someone from the outside, wanted some veteran leadership, someone with some credibility to his name, and Brian Callahan does all that. First things first, okay? A young coach, 39 years old. Not saying that Mike Vrabel wasn't young, but 39-year-old coach, offensive mind coach. That's something we wanted, and I think that's the new philosophy for the Tennessee Titans. We want to throw the ball. We want to be in the modern-day NFL era of playing football, okay? Unfortunately, the Tennessee Titans are a run-first team. I think now we're going to switch it up, and we're going to see a lot more passing, a lot of more. I think it's going to be very, very interesting what we see with this offense coming up. Again, Derrick Henry, unfortunately, probably won't be with the Tennessee Titans anymore, and most of that, the workload, most of our identity was with Derrick Henry and running the football and playing smash down football. Like I said, Mike Vrabel smashed that. We didn't care. First down, running the ball. Second down, running the ball. Man, we're a tough group. Guess what? You got to throw the ball in this league nowadays, okay? It's 2024. Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. These guys are throwing the ball. They're slinging it. Josh Allen. We need to wake up. And I think, like I said, I think we found the guy. I think this is a good pick for the Tennessee Titans, okay? Like I said, offensive-minded coach. We didn't want no defensive-minded coach. Like I said, it's here or there. It didn't really matter to me if it was an offensive or defensive-minded coach. But it does, his background does help a lot. Again, played with the Bengals offensive coordinators. Raiders, QB coach. Lions, QB coach. Broncos, offensive coordinator. It just shows you right there the list of teams that he was on, what he did and what he specialized in, okay? Developing quarterbacks, helping the quarterback go. I mean, the quarterbacks that he worked with is Peyton Manning. Yes, Tennessee Titans fans, we know about Peyton Manning. Matthew Stafford, Derek Carr, Joe Burrow. The list goes. Amazing quarterbacks. Not too amazing, but developed quarterbacks, right? What can he do with Will Levis? That is the question that all Titan fans will me. What is he going to do with Will Levis? Will he elevate? Will we finally have a coach that can elevate a quarterback? For the Tennessee Titans, and in years past, we have not had a coach that could actually mentor and develop these QBs. I mean, Jake Locker, Vince Young, Matt Hasselbeck. But the list goes on quarterbacks that we've picked up in the draft. Like I said, Vince Young and Jake Locker, the first ones that come to mind. Marcus Mariota is another one. And the Titans never, for some reason, never developed. Was that coaching? Was it the player? Was it both? I think it had to do a little bit with both. I mean, you got to know what you have in your QB, and they got to kind of be on sync with the coaching staff. Marcus Mariota, trying to make him a pocket passer. Love the guy to death. Great human being, but, he wasn't going to become a pocket passer. Vince Young, Jeff Fisher, whoo, we all know the story. Just a hot mess. So, can Callahan work? Can he get Will Levis to where we need him to be? We saw already a little bit this year of what Will Levis had, and it wasn't bad. He had some rookie mistakes, but all in all, it was just an average season. But we saw his potential, right? Head coaches that he's worked under, okay? Brian Callahan, John Fox, Gary Kubiak, John Gruden, Zach Taylor, and Jim Caldwell, okay? His resume as of right now, I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see what he has in store. We're going to obviously find out in a couple of days how he sets up his his coaching staff, okay? Still got to get a defensive coordinator, offensive lineman. But as of right now, as a Titans fan, I feel I'm excited. I'm excited because you can feel the changing of the guard. It's the Rand Carthon era with Brian Callahan at the helm, ready to take on, and like I said, see what we have with this new coaching staff. And we have to see. But it has to be positive, right? It has to be positive. Not that mindset where, again, run, pass, run. None of that stuff. Not anymore. And I think, like I said, we'll have a very balanced, dynamic offense. Yes, the offensive line needs working. We know this. But you should be, as a Titans fan, you should feel a little bit excited to see what the future is, holds for the Tennessee Titans. I mean, if we could turn this franchise around, it's happened with the Texans. Texans 2 years ago were terrible. Look where they were with getting a coach, getting a draft pick, getting their QB. They were in the playoffs this year, won the division. So the sky is the limit, and it's opportunity as long as we can hit on certain things, obviously, in free agency, draft, because the draft, we all know as Tennessee Titans fans, have been rough for the past couple years. But, I believe in Rand Carthon and his picks. Like I said, Tajay Spears was, again, one of those rookies that did really, really good, went under the radar, but he played amazing. I can't wait to see, Tajay Spears and see this offense, man. I'm really excited. I think, Brian Callahan will get the job done. Now, there's talks about T. Higgins coming to the Tennessee Titans. I mean, he did post it on social media that he wanted to come to Nashville. I don't know. Unfortunately, the Bengals are probably going to franchise tag him, so I think he ain't going to go anywhere. But, man, it gives you that intrigue of who else can Mr. Callahan bring over from, any walks of life. Because, again, he's pretty good standards with a lot of these players. Like I said, Peyton Manning has talked really, really good about him. Matthew Stafford, Derek, all these players had nothing but nice things to say about him. So that's something that you had to keep in mind. Are we going to keep Derrick Henry? I saw some people say, like, oh, Derrick Henry, we might be able to lure him back into the team now that we just made this coaching decision. And to be honest with you, I still don't think that Derrick Henry, unfortunately, will come back to the Titans. It's just in my heart. It's just where I think I wish he would come back, but I think, as we see, I think that ship has sailed for Derrick Henry and that style of offense that if we were to bring back Derrick Henry, we would have to change. We would have to kind of go with the style that he likes, that works with Derrick Henry. And it seems to me like we're going beyond that, where we're trying to be more about the passing game. Like I said, the Titans in general in the past were a run first team. I think they're trying to change that up, and that's where like the vision, right? The vision they talked about. Oh, Mike Rabel, I didn't think they had the vision and stuff like that. The vision is, I think, throw the ball as many times as you can, get a passing game going. So if we could do that, it'll be fun. It'll be really fun. I'm really excited. I mean, the free agency draft hasn't even started yet, and I'm already excited for football already. So I hope you guys are too, man. I really think. I think this was a nice pickup. I really think it was a good hire. Like I said, hopefully I don't eat my words. I'm excited. I'm excited for change. Change is good, guys. Change is always good. So we'll see what happens with that. Let me know down below, who do you think is next to get picked up by the Tennessee Titans? Offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. Who do you have? What candidates do you have? If you guys haven't checked out my video yesterday with my buddy Mike, we kind of broke down his dream candidates he had. And I mean, he had Brian Callahan being number one, obviously. I think a lot of people had that. And he had a couple other few surprise candidates as well. So just check that video out if you have not. Like I said, overall, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the Tennessee Titans do. I'm excited to see what he does with Will Levis. And hopefully they can gel and they can sync very, very quickly and kind of adapt. And he could see what Will Levis has and use him to be the most powerful weapon on that field. Again, like I said, I'm excited. So let me know if you guys are excited. If you're not, maybe you don't like the pick. Whatever it is, change is coming to the Tennessee Titans. All right, guys? Let's buckle up. Let's go. Tighten up. Let's go.